So the first card you have your past is the Page of Swords. Okay, so obviously this is very angry, unhappy, all that kind of thing. Yeah, there's a progression here, obviously, with the Page and the Knight as well. So I'll talk about the two of them at the same time, or not at the same time, but together. So yeah, there's a lot of, it's a bit confusing actually. There's a lot of on and off, a lot of unease, all that kind of thing. It's like, oh, I don't know where I stand. It's like that. I don't know where I stand. I don't know where I am. That's what I'm getting. Where am I? What's happening here? I'm really confused. I don't feel good. All that kind of thing. I know this is in the past, but it feels quite recent actually. So, okay, this is going to sound really strange, but I'm going to say this. There's a lot of heat here. It feels like, oh, it feels like being close to the fire. You know when you're sitting by a fire and you get up close and you're really warm and you're really comfortable, and then suddenly you realise, I'm a bit too close, it's a bit too hot, I have to quickly get away. That's the feeling I'm getting. It's like I'm too close to the fire, I'm too close to this. This is too close, too close. I'm getting too soon as well, too close, too soon. Yeah, so there's love here, definitely, I'm getting that. Someone was too close to the fire. So either they were too close to someone else, this person you're with, they were too close to someone else because of this unsurety, this feeling of where am I, what's going on. You might have been feeling that and thinking, well, what's happening? Are they close to someone else? What's going on here? Very confusing as well. So I'll try and make sense of this. Yeah, so yeah, I think you were with someone. I think there might have been someone else around them. Now, that doesn't mean a third party, because I'm not actually seeing that. I don't think they had someone around them physically. It's like they had someone's energy around them, and it's hot energy, it's fiery energy. So I think it might have been an angry ex, actually. They had someone angry around them, someone who's very angry. They might have been angry with them, angry with you, disappointed. I think they started off by watching what they were doing, maybe spying or something like that. Maybe they were watching you as well, with the Page of Swords. And then it escalated to anger, because you've got the Page and then you've got the Knight of Swords. So it escalated to them being really, really angry. I think someone was cut off quite quickly, too quickly. That's how they felt anyway with these swords, because I'm getting these swords and cutting off. So I think this ex of theirs thought they were cut off too quickly. And maybe they moved on to you quickly. Maybe they cut them off and they moved on quickly from the old relationship. So yeah, I think it probably is their ex, because I think, yeah, cut off, I'm getting that, cut off, blocked, all that kind of thing. It was too soon, that's what I'm seeing. And yeah, that's how they felt. That's what I'm getting. Someone felt like they were cut off too soon, blocked, and then they're very, very angry with them. So that's what I'm getting there. And yeah, they might have been angry with both of you as well, and the whole relationship. So if this is you, if you know what this is about, and if you're still in the middle of this, there's a bit of a warning here. I can't not tell you this because it's a warning. There's so much heat here, so much anger. It feels like maybe it's a bit too soon for you to be in this relationship with this person. I have to be honest, that's what I'm seeing. Because it's hot, it's too hot. They're too close to the old person. There's not enough of a gap in between them and you. It's hot. It's like, you know, when a cake's just come out of the oven, it's too hot to put icing on. You have to wait until it's cool. So they've just been with someone else, or that's what this ex believes, that's what this ex thinks. And you're too close to the heat as well. You're too close to the heat. Whatever this is, it's a big, big mess. Whatever this is, it's a big mess. And you're too close to this. And the ex feels like they moved on too quickly, or moved away from them too quickly without ending things properly, or there's some kind of unfinished business or something like that. That's what I'm getting. So you're too close to that heat. You're too close to that mess. Someone absolutely needs to cool down. I'm seeing that. The ex definitely needs to cool down, but I think you have to as well. What I mean by that is you're not angry, but I mean that you have to get away from this heat. That's what I'm seeing, if that's you. Because I keep on getting this lay low, keep out of the way for a while until things have cooled down. This is an angry person. They might come and say things to you. You're not in danger, I'm not seeing that. But have a look at the Knight of Swords. Obviously, this is a very angry person, and they're angry about love. Because if you look at this horse, you might not be able to see it, it's very small. There's a little red heart right behind his eye. So they're like this because of love. You might be out of this, you might not be, because this is in the past. So, whether you are or you're not, there's still a lot of anger here. So if you've moved on from this person, if you have moved on from this love connection, they might still be angry with you. And you hate being around that kind of thing. It's just not you. Some people love getting into drama, but not you. You hate that kind of thing because you're a very thoughtful person. You're feelings based, and you don't like that. Just one more thing about this. If you try and reason with them, if you come across this angry person and you try and reason with them, it's not going to work. They're unreasonable, especially when they're in this angry state. So just keep that in mind and just lay low, keep away, let it pass. That's what I keep on seeing. I keep on getting that. So yeah, I hope that doesn't resonate with you because it sounds horrible. But yeah, if it does, that's the message I'm getting for you. Okay, so the last card you have passed is the Empress. Beautiful. This is a lot more peaceful. Okay, so I don't know if you've met this angry person. You might not have met them, or you might have come across them online or something. I don't know, on social media. I don't know if you've met them in person. I'm asking that because it feels like you have some compassion for them at least. Or if not them, it's about the situation that they're in. Because yeah, they're like a ball of fire. I'm getting this. They're so hot and angry. Big ball of fire. Yeah, you do empathise to a certain point, I think. Maybe not with them again, but with the situation. Because I think you were in a situation where you were cut off by someone at one time, or blocked, or something like that, or ghosted, or something. And you know what that feels like. You know what that feels like. You know how hurt they are. Yeah, I'm getting this again. Lay low, stay away. I keep on getting that. Again, you're not in physical danger, but stay away from this. Okay, I have to say this to you. You might, if you're still in this, if you're still involved with this person, you might have to rethink this whole thing, this whole connection. Because if someone's this upset and they're angry, you might not want to hear this, but I have to say this. If someone can cut off their ex so quickly and move on, it can happen to you as well. I'm not saying it will, but it's a possibility. This is just a caution. If someone can do that to someone, just have a think about whether they're the right person for you to be around. That's all I want to say about that. Just a little caution there. And okay, so there are a few other things here as well. Yeah, I think you were working your way towards something, I should say. Abundance. Yeah, I think you're working really hard. You might have been saving your money, working on something, working quite solidly. But I think you had to either take a step back from this thing you were working on, or you had to stop saving, or you had to eat into your savings or something like that. There's something about abundance and money and going backwards. I'm seeing work, and then stop. That's what I'm seeing. And there's help around this as well. So maybe you had to stop doing this so you could help someone. Yeah, money, abundance. So you might have had to eat into your savings to help someone. And I'm seeing protection here as well. I think you wanted to protect someone, help someone, all that kind of thing. It might be something like therapy, maybe. Something health related, something like that. It feels like something that's ongoing, that needs ongoing help, like therapy, something like that. If that makes sense to you, you're definitely doing the right thing. Health comes first, you know it does, but you'll get back on track again with this work or this savings or whatever this is. You'll find that determination again. but it was really important for you to do this to help this person. And so yeah, if that's what you've done, if you're helping someone like that, you're doing the right thing. So just know that. Okay, so the first card you have your presence, the Eight of Wands. Okay, so here we are. Right, this is what you're going to have to watch out for. This is why I was getting this, lie low and all of that, stay out of the way. This is an angry person. So here we are. Here's all these words coming in, all these wands coming in. This is fire. These are wands. So all these fiery words are going to come in. So yeah, someone's going to be on the receiving end of all these fiery words. The message I'm getting here is that you need to protect yourself from these words, because for one, basically you don't need this. You don't need to hear this. And the other thing is, you really find horrible words like that. Insults, things that are really nasty, all that kind of thing. It takes you a long time to recover from that. If you hear horrible words from people, if people are horrible to you, it takes you a long time to get those words out of your mind. You might even have words that are still stuck in your mind from people that said things to you years ago. It takes you a long time. So if I were you, I'd avoid this whole thing. If you start seeing these words, I don't know how you're going to see them. Might be on social media, because there aren't any people here. You're not going to see them face to face. No one's going to come to you face to face. That's why I wasn't seeing any physical danger here. So yeah, if you see a message that comes in, if you see an email that comes in, or a DM, something like that, don't open it. If you feel that it's from this person, this angry person, do not open it. Or if you do want to open this, make sure you've got someone around you helping you, taking care of you, because this is not going to be nice. It might not be for you, it might be for someone else. It might be something that's not directed right at you. It might be something that's online publicly. It might be, on social media as a big public comment or something like that. It's not going to be very nice. So if you see that, my advice to you is to not look at that. Because the other thing about this is, these words, are that it's not all true. It's not all true. Lots and lots and lots of words. I think these words are about your partner, if you're still with them, this love connection. They're not all true. This is an angry person. This is someone who's exaggerating things, making up things. I think someone might step in and stop this. It might even be something libelous, actually, because you've got the Justice card here. So, they might find themselves in a lot of trouble. They might be trying to harm someone's reputation. It might be your partner. They might be talking about their work or their business, or something like that. So just watch out for that. But the first thing, okay, so all the points here, I'm just going to sum this up because it's probably a bit confusing. The first thing is, try and avoid this if you can. The second thing is, it's not going to be true. And the third thing is, they're going to be in trouble if this gets out. So that's what I'm seeing now. Okay, but protect yourself. Protect yourself. Okay, so the next card you have your presence, the Sun. Beautiful card. This reading is so up and down. You've got these beautiful happy cards in between the opposite, all this drama. So it's like up, down, up, down. It's exhausting. It must be exhausting if this is you. But yeah. Okay, so I keep on seeing this person you're helping. And I'm seeing that in the Empress card. And I'm seeing these emotional issues. So I'm seeing that again here, and it might be a child that you're helping. Maybe it's your child, because obviously there's a child on this card. And yeah, I keep on seeing some kind of therapy, something like that, because this is all about the happiness. So it's about wanting someone to come out of sadness and to be happy again, helping them toward that. So if this is what you want for them, this is definitely a sign. It's a huge sign, actually, that this is going to work out really well. It's going to be really good at the end. And okay, I'll just come out and say this. If this is you, if this is resonating, try not to ask them too many questions. Obviously anything you ask them comes from love. I know you love them. I know you care about them. I can see that. But to them, it might come across as, they might be picking up on some anxiety coming from you. They might feel as if you ask them something, they have to give you the so-called right answers, if that makes sense. They might feel as if they don't want to get the answer wrong. And that puts pressure on them. And if they're already going through some kind of therapy, or if they're already trying to cope with some kind of issue like that, that just puts more pressure on them. I know you don't want to put any pressure on them. I know that's not what you'd be meaning to do if you ask some questions. But try and take a step back. Just let them have their space. That's what I'm seeing in that card. So I hope that helps someone who needs to hear that message. Okay, so the last card you have, your presence, Justice. Yeah. This is another thing about stepping back. So I was seeing that in the Sun card, stepping back from this person. This is another kind of stepping back. Stepping back, if you look at the Justice card, obviously it's about, scales, justice, two sides, weighing things up and coming to a conclusion. So I think that's what you're going to be doing, actually. I think you might be stepping back from this whole relationship, this whole thing, and just stepping back, just looking at this whole thing, reassessing everything, because there's so much drama around this. There's so much anger around this. It just feels like so much. It's exhausting. It really is. And also, I think just the fact that these messages are coming in the Eight of Wands, whether you look at them or not, whether you decide to open them or not, or whatever it is, just the fact that they're coming in, I think that's going to make you think, well, why is this person doing this? Why is this person so angry? If it was really nothing, why would they be doing this? So I think it's all kind of making you a bit puzzled. It's making you wonder. So yeah, I think you're going to step back from this whole thing. And I think there's something else that's going to come out as well about this person, this love connection. Yeah, there's family here as well. I'm seeing family. So it might be their family, your partner's family, so they might come out and tell you something, or the information might come out in some way from them. Yeah, something's coming out, something's going to be revealed. Because if you look at this curtain behind this woman in this Justice card, the curtain's going to fall down. It's there now. You can't see what's there, but it's going to fall down. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, I hate to say this, but I have to say this to you. There might be a bit of overlap between relationships, maybe. Yeah, lots and lots of grey areas. It might be something like one person thought that the breakup happened at one time, and the other person, maybe the ex of your partner, this angry person, thought that it happened at another time. So there's lots and lots of overlap. It feels really messy, really messy. Yeah, so you're going to take a step back from this mess. You're going to just reassess this whole thing. And yeah, again, something's going to come up. Some information's going to come out. Yeah, I'm seeing numbers, dates that don't match up. It might be that the family said, oh yes, when we were with so-and-so at that date, this happened. And you're thinking, wait a minute, I was with them then, or they said this happened on that day and that's not right. It's something like that. And I think when you hear that information, you're going to make up your mind about something, whether you want to stay with this person, whether you want to move on. It's going to be like that. I know this all sounds really dramatic. But yeah, if I see these warnings or whatever this is, I have to say. Okay, so the false card you have for your future is this Ten of Cups, which is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. So yeah, obviously this is a family in this card. So, and I'm seeing family in all these cards in the future, every single one. So I'm going to talk about all three of them together. This is a really nice sequence. So with this person you're helping, if this is your child, and if they're going through something like therapy or some kind of process to help them emotionally, this is another really, really positive sign for you that things are going to be a lot better for them and for you as a family. Now, I'm seeing a single parent here, so this might not resonate with everyone, but this is what I'm seeing, so I have to say that, a single parent. Because obviously this is a really traditional family here. But if you're a single parent or whatever situation you're in, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is for you. It doesn't matter what kind of family it is. Things are going to look a lot brighter for you in the future. And yeah, if you are a single parent, don't ever think that they're longing for this so-called perfect family, because there's a lot of love here. There's so much love here. I was seeing it in the Sun card, in the Empress card, all there. I was seeing all this love there that you have for this person, and that's the most important thing. And they feel that love. They feel that love that's coming from you. I don't know if they can tell you that at this time, because they're going through something that's quite difficult, but they do feel that love coming from you. So just know that as well. And with the Ten of Pentacles, there's this beautiful big arch here as well, and it's sheltering this family. And I'm seeing that in the Empress and in the Sun card. You want to protect them. You want to shelter them. So if this all resonates with you, don't stop doing what you're doing. You're doing the absolute right thing. You might feel like giving up sometimes. I can feel that because it's very, very difficult. But keep going. Keep going. You're doing the right thing. And of course, with the Two of Pentacles, it's juggling. And if you're a single parent, once again, it's all about juggling. It's all about trying to keep all the plates spinning and doing lots and lots of things all at once. And that's what he's trying to do. You're not going to drop the plates. You're not going to drop the plates. You're fine. There's a big infinity symbol around these coins. So that shows me you're holding it all together. That's what the infinity symbol's doing. It's holding everything together. And with the infinity symbol, this is so beautiful. I have to say this. This is so beautiful. It's a bit emotional, actually. It's beautiful. If you do have a child, if that's what's here, you're their infinity. You're their infinity. You're there for them forever. They know that. So just know that. So if that's for you, if this is all for you, all these cards in the future, they know that you're with them forever. They trust you. They know that you're going to be there for them in infinity. Beautiful, 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 beautiful card. Love it so much.